Welcome to Explain America. I'm your host, Kyle Becker. America's Mayor Rudy Giuliani was severely injured in a freak accident in New Hampshire. And it is just one tragedy after another for him. And the latest health update, well, we want you to pray for Rudy because he cannot take any more bad news. He needs things to turn around, and we're going to support him at Explain America, and you're going to want to hear this. But before we get into this story, please like, share, and comment at Explain America. We appreciate your support for common sense journalism. Now, former New York City Mayor Rudy Giuliani was seriously injured in a freak car accident in New Hampshire on late Saturday night. Giuliani, who is 81 years old, was hospitalized with a fractured vertebrae and multiple cuts and bruises, including injuries specifically to his left arm and lower leg after his rent-a-car was hit from behind. The former mayor was a passenger in a Ford Bronco being driven by another man, Theodore Goodman, who is from Michigan, at the time of the 10 p.m. crash, New Hampshire State Patrol said. Now, Giuliani, Goodman, and Kemp were all taken to the hospital with non-life-threatening injuries. However, obviously, Giuliani is dealing with a severe injury to his vertebrae. And we need to really keep an eye out on this because he's 81 years old. However, knowing Giuliani, he's a fighter. He's recovering from this injury and is said to be in good spirits. As his representative said, the mayor is in great spirits. He's a beast. He survived 9/11. Now, Giuliani, who is dubbed America's mayor, for guiding the city through the Twin Towers horrors, and he's expected to remain in the Manchester area hospital for another 2 or 3 days, and then wear a brace for broken vertebrae. Giuliani recently put up his Upper East Side co-op for sale, and he's asking for $5 million after nearly having it seized by 2 Georgia election workers who sued him and won when he accused them of ballot tampering in the 2020 presidential election. Now, Giuliani, he was absolutely a great mayor of New York City. He brought down violent crime. He helped them get through 9/11, and he was at President Donald Trump's side during the 2020 election, trying to fight for transparency and accountability with what appeared to be illegal or at least unsound election practices in the 2020 election. He lost a lawsuit that was brought against him, and he lost quite a bit in that lawsuit. And we're talking about very personal things that were taken from him, in addition to just a lot of money. So one of the things that Rudy Giuliani needs to hear right now is that the American people got his back. They wish him well. They're praying for him. And at Explain America, we appreciate Rudy Giuliani and what he's done for this country. And we hope he returns to full health as soon as possible. So if you want to share your thoughts or your well wishes for Rudy, we would love to hear from you. And thank you for watching Explain America.